just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go. Sports. Here's 1st and 10.
Set.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play.
Set.
Here's 2nd and 6. A quick throw taken in out wide by Dell.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
I 54. I 59.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. Throwing on 3rd down. Watson. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the 1st down.
Reset.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Where's the set? I 54.
Here's Watson. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Set.
He's got his man, complete to Dell. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Get set.
They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And he will score. Jaylen Warren. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's his second touchdown of the year. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This taken around the 11. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. Up the sideline to the 40. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Yeah, here we go. I said.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll go again with Hall. He is met and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Going to 53.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Another run here with Hall. And he will work this down to the 43-yard line, and that is enough for a 1st down. Now an injury timeout, and that's Breece Hall, who is struggling a bit after that play.
Here we go.
They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Taron Johnson up to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hey, here we go.
Another run, and again, it's Allen. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's taken in, and he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert On fourth down.
Yeah, here we go.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Taking off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
2nd and 7.
Yeah. What is it?
They give to Hall. And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line. Now an injury timeout, and that's Breece Hall, who is struggling a bit after that play. 1st and 10.
Here we go, going to 54. What? Yeah. Here we go. What is it?
Prescott now. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Yeah. Here we go. What is it?
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The big man, Ed Oliver, in for the sack. 1 quarter. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
What is it?
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down.
And he will get into the end zone. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Where's the tag?
They motion a receiver right. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back.
Hey, 24. What's that?
Dell motioning over. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And a good run. He'll take it forward for 6 yards on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Hey, 59. What's that?
They send a receiver in motion left. To throw on 2nd down is Watson.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
What's that? Hey, alert, alert! 54! Hey, 31! Hey, 55! Down, up, go!
Watson now on 3rd down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and That's exactly what they did.
Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
What do you think?
They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. Can't fault the effort. He got out of a couple of tackles, but ultimately the defense gets him for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On the run, here's Hall. And they'll stop him. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
47. What do you think?
They will run it over center with Hall. Whoa. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it 1st and goal inside the 5. A big-time run there by Hall. An even 40 yards. Here's a run. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
There we go. Kill. What do you think?
They'll go with him again. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, New York. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Hey, 59. Reset. Hey, 55. Hey, 31. Out
from the shotgun. Here's Watson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Third and long.
54. Reset. Hey, 24. 59, 59. Hey, alert. 59.
Now Watson.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. First down, Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
A run here with Hall. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
There we go. What do you think?
A give up the middle with Hall. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
Yeah!
Here's Hall. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
What do you think?
They'll run. This is Hall. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I said. What do you think?
Throwing is Prescott. That's to the running back, Breece Hall.
So often, the only way to combat the perfect blitz call is to beat the blitz with the ball. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to find his open man and get the ball out of his hand because he holds on to that ball for 1 count longer. It most likely was going to result in a sack.
The Jets will send out the field goal unit. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. His kick is good. And the Jets going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
First 6.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, it's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Now Prescott. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
We spend a lot of time recognizing and praising the performance of a lot of these skill players, and rightfully so. But, Mike, the blocking and the performance of the big guys up front, that is the reason this offense continues to operate at such a high level.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. That's Greg Rousseau in there for the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
On the give, it's Hall. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Here's a third down and 4.
Yeah! Here we go! Right side! Here we go, kill!
Another run here with Hall. And he gets it to midfield, and he gets the first down. Good run. The drive continues.
Here we go! Right side!
He'll go again with Hall. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Yeah! Here we go! Right side!
To throw is Prescott. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that will be a bit of a letdown.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Yeah!
Now, off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. On third down, Prescott. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Travis Kelce, touchdown Jets.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
24! 25! 24! And 54! And I'm go!
Out of the gun, Watson. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues.
Good set.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3.
Set.
That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Hey, 59! Good set! 54 is down, he's coming. Alert!
The tight end Kincaid in motion.
Down, go!
Watson now on first down. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, 54! 26!
Dell motioning over.
Out!
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the defense has it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense. The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But
the pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Here we go, 46.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. That is not going to work at all. He'll manage to only get back to the line of scrimmage. Very short of the first down. 4th down coming up. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. Don't want to risk getting pinned even deeper, so he makes the fair catch at the 6. Here's 1st and 10.
Good set.
They bring a tight end in motion left. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. Now a give to Warren, running right. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. They run out of the gun with Warren. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
59, 59. Hey, 59! We're set! Hey, 54!
Dell motioning over. Shotgun snap to Watson. On the quick slant, caught by Tank Dell. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks, but a solid pickup on that first down play.
Hey, 59! We're set! 59! Hey, alert, alert!
They send him right out of the slot. On second down, here's Watson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Third and long for Watson. Got a man, that's Tolbert. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. He'll get this out wide. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. Dell motioning over. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. Here's Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills are able to edge a bit closer. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover another one.
Dell motioning over. On first down, it's Watson. The open man is Tolbert. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
59!
They put a receiver in motion to the left. On first and 10, here's Watson. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. A shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
Yeah, here we go.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Hey, kill. What do you think now?
A give. Here's Hall. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
Yeah!
They'll try to run for it with Hall. They only need a yard, and it's fourth down.
What do you think?
They're going to go, and it's Hall. A gain of 11 there, as the decision to go for it pays off.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And he'll bring this inside the 30, a gain of about 5. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Yeah!
They go back to Allen. And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
There we go. What do you think?
He'll try the right side with Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
What do you think?
On the run, here's Hall. And they'll stop him. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive. And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Here is first and 10.
Hey, 55. Hey, 59. Hey, 55. Down, up, go.
They'll drop to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. They'll come up now for second down.
Hey, 31. We're set. 64. Hey, 24. Down, up, go.
Now it's Watson. Room to run past the 30. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. The crowd at MetLife on their feet for third down.
Hey, alert. 59. Out, go.
Throwing is Watson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Reset. 24. 25. 24.
A play fake. Now Watson to throw. That'll be caught by the running back Davis.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
54. 59.
Dell motioning over. Again, it's Watson.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Now 2nd and inches.
54 is down, he's coming. Alert. Down him, go.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them. And it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
Down him, go.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim. I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed. With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
So this one in the win column for the Jets.